so here we have a toppy. Now you guys probably don't know what a toppy sound makes. What a toppy makes. It makes kind of this sound. And well, that's more or less what the toppy used to do. Now it goes on a running race, run all the time. Brum, 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 leaping and prancing with it. Now you might have noticed this, and if you haven't, then I'll show you. Look at his funny horns. Aren't they ridiculous? I mean, sure they might look nice compared to ours. We don't have any. But, like, look at this beautiful deer. It's like amazing. Or the amazing, beautiful, like, horns that just go splash. Or the gazelle makes it quick and even dartier. But poor Toby, he had no horns. At least not before. There was a big run on a special day. The young king will run to get their horns, you know, from the king in his cave. There was a big pile of them. And Toby just sat around prancing. He was like, "Oh, ladies, look at me. I can prance like no one." And so by the time he got there, all the animals were quite gone with their lovely horns, and he was there last. And the king said, "Here, take these." And he tossed them in some wheel. And he went out going, "Oh, my ugly horns, I can't go back to live with these." So he came marching back in a nervous quiver, and he was like, "Please, dear king, please give me a gift." And the toppy didn't notice it, but he was prancing. Just like he was before, but more than nervous prancing him. And the king thought, "Oh, well, his prance is good anyway, so I shall give him a gift, a good one too." And he said, "Toppy, thou hast not kept thy word as thou said, but I shall keep mine, and I will give thine a gift. You will be the quickest and dartiest of antelopes." And the Toppy went off bounding. "Look at me! Woo!" Sailed through the air. "You can never catch up to me and tag anymore." And the Toppy lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you for letting me share.